Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for this video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite products to use makeup wise that I have right now. And I might talk about some that I wouldn't really recommend, but I guess it's different for everybody. But I'm going to put my opinion on some makeup products that I have. So yeah, let's get on with the video. I don't want to make this intro very long. So first things first, I'm going to be talking about, of course, the first thing most people put on their face, which is primer. Some people prefer not primer, but I do like to wear primer. So I'm going to talk about some primers. These here are the only two face primers that I really ever use. I've been using this one a lot because I recently got it for Christmas. It is the e.l.f. Soothing Face Primer. I honestly love it. It is really good. Personally, I like it and I would recommend it, but I, to be honest, would not recommend the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. That was the last one that I used of e.l.f. Hated it, so I don't recommend that one, but I do recommend this. It's not focusing very well. This Soothing Face Primer. Definitely recommend this one. It's honestly really good on your face. Your face feels really soft, and it's more of a cream, like lotion consistency on your face, which feels amazing. So I love that. And then the other one that I have is the Professional's Pore Primer. Honestly, I didn't really see I wasn't really impressed with it. I do like it and I honestly would probably get it again, but didn't really do much for me. So yeah, I just honestly don't think it's a smoothing face primer. It is really smooth and feels really smooth on your face, but that's about the only thing I noticed with it. So those are the two primers that I have, and I actually really like them both, but right now I'm really hooked on this e.l.f. one. So this is my favorite foundation right now. I only have two foundations, but I definitely prefer this Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the Dewy Foundation. I just recently got it, and I actually really like it. I got the shade Nude Ivory. It's honestly amazing. Looks really good on my skin. I definitely am probably going to have to get a shade up once it's like more summer, because I definitely can see that it's a little bit light for my skin, but it works perfect right now for colder weather. But lately here where I live, it's been a little bit warm, so yeah, but this is the foundation that I'm really liking right now and using right now. I'm not going to show every single product that I have, because I do have a makeup collection up on my channel. I'll link it down below if you would like to see that. But I'm only showing my other foundation because I just want to know if, for anybody else, if you've ever tried this CoverGirl foundation. Does it break your face out? And does this is also natural ivory. Is that what this is? Yeah, this is also a natural ivory, but it's like really pink looking on my skin. So if anybody else uses this and it's like that with you, put it down in the comments please, because I really want to know if it's just my skin. So next I'm going to show you this brow product. I normally don't do my eyebrows, but if I do feel like I need to do a little bit of stuff to my eyebrows, I use this GimMe Brow Plus from Benefit. Mine's in the shade 3. It's a tinted like fiber gel for your brows. So this is the only thing I've ever used on my brows and probably will ever use on my brows. I really need to, like, I don't know how to do my brows, so that's why I don't, but this is the only thing that I use for my brows and I really like it. This is the eyeshadow primer that I use from Hard Candy. It's the only one that I've ever used, so I really can't compare it, but yeah, works fine for me. Now I'm going to show you my favorite palettes at the moment. So for everyday look, everyday kind of simple easy look, I like to use this nude palette from from Colourpop. It is so gorgeous and perfect for everyday looks. Everyday easy look, you know, just a simple brown matte and then a glitter on the lid or shimmer. Perfect. Love Colourpop, so Of course, a Colourpop one is one of my favorites. And then for a colorful palette, the James Charles Morphe X, the mini palette is my favorite one to do colorful looks. Because clearly, it is so colorful. And I just love it. I've done so many different color looks. So many different colorful looks with this palette. Next are my favorite mascaras. This one is almost gone, so I need to get a new one. But is the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. Well, plus. It's really amazing. I love this. Of course, I curl my eye. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Of course, I curl my lashes before I use it. And then the one that I've been using more lately, which is really good, is this Bad Gal Bang Mascara from Benefit. Honestly, it's amazing. It looks really good on my lashes, especially for someone like me that I don't wear fake eyelashes or like false lashes. So this mascara is actually really good. I think it looks great on my eyelashes. This is the eyeliner that I use on my waterline. I do know it's Wet n Wild, but I really could not tell you what exactly it is, because if you can't tell, it's all smudged. So I can't really tell you, but it's a black liner from Wet n Wild. And then I use this Hoola Benefit bronzer, a mini one, for contour, because this obviously is too dark for me to use as a bronzer. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So I use it as a contour. And honestly, if you have the skin complexion like I do, it works very well as a contour. So I recommend it. Here I have my favorite highlighter right now and my only favorite blush. So the highlighter, here I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow. This is honestly so pretty. This is my favorite highlighter. I have like 6 highlighters. This is my go-to. It's so gorgeous. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. It is amazing. And then my favorite blush, my only blush, is this Colourpop Love Story blush, which is so, oh my gosh, I want to swatch it. Which is also so gorgeous. It's kind of hard to see it. There you go. It's also beautiful. And now, moving on to some lip stuff. So I mainly right now, reach for these Colourpop ones. If I want some color, I reach for this Colourpop Luxe Lip Oil in the shade Smirk. Really pretty. Tried opening it up so you could see it a little better. It's really hard to see against this pink blanket. It's this. There you go. It's a little bit better to see. It's really pretty. Here is a swatch of that Colourpop lip oil. Of course, it's not a solid just color. It's kind of like a clear gloss. That's why it's called a lip oil. But if I don't reach for color, if I don't want colored lips, I just go for this Colourpop Luxe Gloss. It's just a clear gloss in the shade Let's Be Clear. Very gorgeous. I'm obviously not going to swatch this one because it's clearly clear. But if I don't reach for my Colourpop one, I reach for this one, which is all faded. But it is an LA Colors lip gloss kind of thing, and it's in the shade Dollface. I will swatch this one for you guys. And here's the swatch of that one next to the Colourpop one. Definitely a lot more color and darker, which is it's the one that I will reach for if I want a little bit more color. And lastly, for my setting sprays, this one's definitely my all-time favorite. It's just a facial spray. It's the Mario Badescu Skincare. It's with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Really like this. But if I don't want to use that one, I do really like this Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. Alright, you guys, that does it with my favorites right now. My favorite, oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. my favorite products to use when doing my makeup. I do not have a big collection at all. I have more than enough for a single person, but I love makeup and very grateful for everything that I have. But I just wanted to share some favorites and share some that I wouldn't really recommend, but also want your opinion on them if you have used them. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.